Popsquat, coming at you. Got one more song for today. This is another one from Harlow Road. Really looking forward to this because the first song we did from him was super cool. I mean, just absolutely a really cool track. And it's been getting some airplay, or not airplay, it's been getting some plays. It's been popular online. I don't know if it's getting any airplay anywhere. Airplay, by the way, means on the radio, which does anybody care about what's on the radio anymore? I guess maybe Billboard does, but even they track online plays, things like Spotify and whatever. I really ought to look into that a little bit more and see what exactly the top 100 songs even means nowadays, because it used to be purely what radio stations reported, their playlists. And yeah, there you go. I don't know what it is now. Let's look at this. This is a song called Invasive Species. This was sent in by somebody named Jude. So Jude, thank you very much. That's it. That's what I know. Harlow Road. This is on his official YouTube channel. He has 1,000 subscribers, which I think is crazy. He should have way more. And let's listen to Invasive Species from Harlow Road. I've got lyrics. This is 2 minutes and 2 seconds long. And I think this is actually a video, so I'll probably leave the lyrics over there, and I'll just follow along myself, but let's give it a listen. Apparently Harlow Road is like one of my nephews or something, because this is what they do. Quiet, maybe.
September, the sun's hanging low. I let invasive species grow.
Such a great sound. I mentioned even in my last video how much it reminds me of somebody like Hackle, Haunted Mound, all those guys, Cemetery. And it's funny because I played the last song for my girlfriend the next day, and she was like, oh, this kind of reminds me of Cemetery. And she happens to really like Cemetery, which kind of surprised me. But she was like, it kind of sounds like Cemetery, and other people have drawn these same comparisons, and it's so cool. But his whole style is very, very different, and it's great.
The sun's hanging low. Invasive species grow. You'll change too, we'll be just fine. Living on your borrowed time. Car is on, why leave so soon? I'll stay here if you have room. Shooting star, I made a wish. I just wanna finish this. Winter's here, why slow retreat? I pray the Lord my soul to keep. 3 weeks gone, a solemn wake. I pray the Lord my soul to take. Yellow line faded, old country road. Picket white fence, unnatural home. Locked out, kicked my door again. Unspoken words, I'll just pretend. Solitude, I'm gaining ground. Gated fence, I'm still around. Everything seems so far away. Then I wake up, today's the day. You're just you made that clear. I don't regret a thing this year. Gardens dead, the world's my home. I let invasive species grow.
Really good. Downloading that for sure. Probably going on my favorites list. So let's take a look at these lyrics here. September dusk, sun's hanging low. Okay, so it's the end of the year. I let invasive species grow. You'll change too, we'll be just fine, living on your borrowed time. I don't get that part. You'll change too, we'll be just fine, living on your borrowed time. You'll change too, we'll be just fine. Like, I let invasive species grow, but we'll get over this, right? We'll make it. I don't know. Karazhan, why leave so soon? I'll stay here if you have room. Shooting star, I made a wish. I just want to finish this. No idea. Winter's here. The white snow. Winter's here. White slow retreat. Winter's here. White slow retreat. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. That's just a rhyming line. That's whatever. 3 weeks gone. A solemn wake. I pray the Lord my soul to take. Again, just kind of a filler line. Yellow line. Faded old country road. Picket white fence. Unnatural home. Locked out. Kick my door again. Unspoken words. I'll just pretend. No idea. I mean, I understand the locked out, kicked my door again, so he had to kick his way into his own house. Solitude, I'm gaining ground. Gated fence, I'm still around. Everything seems so far away that I wake up, and today's the day. You're just you made that clear. I don't regret a thing this year. Garden's dead, the world's my home. I let invasive species grow. So I think what he's kind of saying, if he's really saying anything, is like he let somebody in who he shouldn't have, and they were there for a year, right? And the reasoning behind that is, according to him and what the other person said, was, I'm just me. I'm just doing what I got to do, right? And he is now saying, Harlow Road is now saying, like, you know what? I don't regret it. We had our thing. You were an invasive species, right? You killed my garden. You locked me out of my house. It did not go well, right? And you were an invasive species. I let you in. It's my fault, but that time is over now. Nice knowing you. I think that's kind of what I get out of this, right? And it's a neat idea. I actually really do think it's a neat idea, to think of somebody that you have an unhealthy relationship with, of being an invasive species, like whatever, the murder hornets, right, that are in the Pacific Northwest, or cane frogs in Australia. Oh, read up on that if you're not familiar. It's fascinating. It's a good song. I like the song. I like what this guy's doing. I like the combination of things. It sounds like progressive rock combined with Haunted Mound, combined with emo rock, kind of. Not sure if this is really rap. Does this give me... No, this doesn't have anything on here about the... Flooding My Own Garden. Oh, there's... Flooding My Own Garden is another Harlow Road song. What do they tag this music as? Rap, indie rock, emo rap, indie, and emo. Okay, so it's probably pretty consistent across most of his stuff. I might have to keep that little notation around. In fact, I'm going to leave that open for when I put the labels on this. Love it. Absolutely love it. Cannot wait to hear more from this guy. And so somebody please send me more Harlow Road stuff, because very, very interested in hearing more. Really cool. It's awesome. I've had a really terrible night, but it was fun to listen to some music, and now I'm going to go try and calm down and not be sad about being so fucking broke all the time. Pop Squat. Check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate it very much. And if you want to send me music to listen to, you can find information down below on how to do that. And there you go. I'll be back tomorrow. Bye-bye.